Hello and welcome back to the Battle Room. I'm, of course, the Battle Room, and today we have another episode of the MDBL, this time versus none other than Justin Tang. So, going into this one's pretty scary. I watched Justin's video. He seems very attuned on draft league stuff. His prep was fire. I think Justin he's an incredible player, and he's also an incredible prepper, which is a deadly combo, dude. I think Justin is really solid, and I'm very afraid to play Justin. So looking at his team here, we've got Sneasler, Chi-Yu, Indeedee, Corviknight, Iron Bundle, Garchomp, Tyranitar, Morgrem, and TheUziGunner. Now, looking at this, first off, I did not expect him to bring the last two Pokemon whatsoever. I don't think he's really going to rely on screens here, and I don't think he's going to use TheUziGunner. So, I think when I was looking at the prep here, I think it's super obvious he's going to bring basically the first six minus Garchomp plus Tyranitar, right? Like, I think Tyranitar, I have Snow. I think it makes a lot of sense for him to bring Tyranitar, and I think that Tyranitar is a good Pokemon in my team. And again, I have Snow, so Garchomp not looking great. But the other five, or other six, are what he's probably most likely going to be bringing. So with that in mind, let's take a look at my team. So going into this week, I definitely wanted to build around Ogerpon. I think Ogerpon is like the best Pokemon into his six, so I was like, Ogerpon a must. So I ran a pretty normal set. I didn't feel like Follow Me was super worth it. He's got a lot of spread moves, and I think the value of Taunt could be really incredible, and also Hornleech and Ivy Cudgel are just coverage this time around. Next up is Gouging Fire. We tried some a little bit different here. Justin's team is super special attacker reliant, so we wanted to get the most out of Gouging Fire's insane stats. So we popped in a beautiful bulky super special offensively bulky Gouging Fire set. Snarl is going to help slow down the potential Chi-Yu bundles shenanigans, right? Like, being able to just sit there in front of him feels very good. Otherwise, yeah, and then Flame Charge is cool to like ramp up speed. Terra Fighting was purely just for team sheet pressure. Really wanted to scare Tyranitar specifically, because I think Tyranitar can potentially be a huge problem. Next up is Fezandipity. Fezandipity is like the essential point of our game plan here. We're going to lead this thing, we're going to set up Tailwind, and we're going to spam Icy Wind, right? This Pokemon will outspeed Iron Bundle in Tailwind and be able to slow it down with Icy Wind to allow our other Pokemon to do what they need to do. Clear Amulet was chosen mostly to stop the enemy Icy Winds, but you're probably saying, Colin, why don't you run Covert Cloak? And I didn't want to slow myself down if Corviknight came into play, because I think Corviknight could be a potential demon here. Justin's got so many threats that I have to deal with, and Corviknight is a huge one of them. So having that Clear Amulet will allow me, it'll make me a little bit weaker to Sneasler Fake Out, but it'll give me value versus Corviknight. Then we've just got our pretty classic Sash Ninetales set here. Ninetales is mainly just to potentially deal with Garchomp if he decides to end up bringing him, or if I just don't think Tyranitar is going to be brought. I think Ninetales is pretty solid, just a good Pokemon all around. We just went for Encore, Blizzard, and Icy Wind for speed control, and then Blizzard for the damage, not opting for Moonblast or anything crazy. And again, Encore is nuts into Corviknight. And then we got Slitherwing. So this is going to be our main like attacker here. We're going to set up Tailwind for Slitherwing to try and kill everything. Justin's team is very aggressive and really offensive, but it just doesn't have a lot of bulk. So if we're able to just get hits off with Slitherwing, I think he can one-shot almost anything before Terra, and after Terra he can potentially threaten that as well. Booster attack is just going to go nuts here. And then finally we have kind of another answer for Corviknight. So this is going to be a Moltres Galar with Fire Wrath, Air Slash, Nasty Plot, and Protect. Pretty simple stuff, trying to be as bulky as possible. Once again, we're super going into special defense just because he's got all special attackers. Like his big hitters, I mean, he's got Sneasler, he's got Tyranitar, which are very valid physical attackers, but like the really scary ones are like Bundle Chi-Yu, right? Stuff like that. So being able to potentially take those hits better will feel really good. So let's hop into this game and let's see how we can do. Alright, so here we are with Justin's team here. These are the exact 6 Pokemon I predicted him to bring. It's what I kind of expected. We have Sneasler, the Stellar Terra, Indeedee with Fairy. That's interesting. Bundle with Ice, Chi-Yu Dragon, T-Tar Grass, and Corviknight Dragon. Okay, this is acceptable. This is totally fine. Okay. So what do we want to do? We could go with our game plan here. Let's try this. Okay. So, okay. How much time do we have? We don't have much time. Shit. Dude, I'm just totally like frazzled right now. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just actually running out of time. Let's do like this, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Terrors don't really tell us anything. The Indeedee being fairy is a little interesting. We're gonna see Sneasler Tyranitar lead. That's totally acceptable into Pheasantipity and Gouging Fire. I think this is fine. Okay. Yeah, this dude didn't set up the sand. That's important to note. I'm afraid of Fake Out. I really am. I think it's okay though. I think I'm just gonna go for Icy Wind and Breaking Swipe. Do I want to do that? I'm down to do that. Let's see what happens. So he's gonna Fake Out Gouging Fire, totally acceptable, fine behavior, and we're gonna get the Icy Wind off. We hit both Pokemon, lit, awesome. Do we get a poison on either? Okay, we can't get a poison on Sneasler, but do we get a poison on Tyranitar? He's Clear Amulet DD. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's strong though. That's strong into the Breaking Swipe guy. It makes sense. Gouging Fire flinches. Okay, we need to set up Tailwind now. That's not chill. I think we just set up Tailwind and Heat Crash Sneasler. Does he have anything that can switch him? The answer's not really. The answer's not really at all. The Clear Amulet T-Tar is very, very good here. It's Terra Grass, which is fine. No sand makes it really, really interesting here. It doesn't have the special defense boost. It is a huge, huge threat, though. The Tyranitar is a huge threat, and it might actually really mess me up here. Because we can't even Breaking Swipe it next turn is the issue. And most likely, it's going to get this huge Rock Slide off. And we're AV Gouger, so we're just going to eat, dude. There's not much we can do here. So we're going to see the Rock Slide come through. It does not do a lot of damage. We're chilling. It does flinch Pheasantipity, okay? And Dire Claw goes off. Okay. We probably just lose the game now. We get the Heat Crash off, but it's fine. Sneasler's gonna live. Okay, I think we just lose the game. Not much we can do here. We really need that Tailwind. Not much we can do. I think we just need a dodge. We just need a dodge. I guess we'll try to Breaking Swipe, like try to get the KO. Oh, double hit. Okay. It did lag for a sec, so it was like, I was like, maybe, but nah. Okay. The Clear Amulet T-Tar actually just ran us through. It was brutal. I think it's fine though. I think we can definitely adjust and win. And we're gonna see the coaching come out. Okay, we're getting some information here. We're getting some information. I cannot complain. Okay. We cannot forfeit. I mean, it is technically not over. We could dodge some. We could dodge some slides. We could dodge some slides here. We could also force a Terra from Tyranitar. The Terra Grass is pretty sick, pretty good. I mean, let's just try. Let's not show anything else. Let's just go for CC and IV Cudgel. Let's make the most basic safe play possible. Let's just see if we can get more information here, because this is most certainly cooked. We're going to see Indeedee come in. I mean, this actually, like, I'm actually kind of okay with this, depending. I mean, if he doesn't Terra, he should probably just Terra. We could have called it and went for Acrobatics, but I think I'm saving Acrobatics for game 2, because I think this is just cooked. He might just do too much damage here. He also might just miss. Let's also see if he shows us anything crazy here. Like if he's got Terra Blast or something silly. Okay, Rock Slide again. Dude, this guy is just sliding his way to victory here. I think we really genuinely had a chance. Okay, it's not Sash. Good to know. We genuinely had a chance if we didn't get flinched on Fez, because Tailwind would have been so huge. I would have had made this read, but it would have been totally possible. That guy ate that. Okay. That's acceptable. That's fine. Now let's see. I want to see if he Psychic Seeds Sneasler as well. Coaching Fake Out. I think it's probably just Sash or something, but it was kind of bulky, low-key. Let's see if it's Psychic Seed. It's not. Okay, cool. I think we just gotta hope for some dodges here. Let's just CC again. Maybe I should have Flare Blitzed actually. I could have showed Flare Blitz and just not shown Acrobatics. Okay, that guy faints. This guy faints. All right, that was a filthy sweep. Okay. We got 1 KO, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of wish I was Covert Cloak now. We actually went non-Covert Cloak just so that we could set up Tailwind. I wonder why he's a Nerve. I really don't get it. I really don't understand that one. I'm gonna have to watch this video to find out. Okay, this is acceptable. This is fine. He played well. Honestly, the Tyranitar was a huge problem, and it really caught me off guard with the Clam. I really wasn't ready for that because I should have just Tailwinded turn 1. But obviously, I didn't know he was Clam, so totally fine. All right, Justin, what you got cooking? What do you have cooking for game 2? We didn't get much information, too. That's like the biggest problem, is we showed a lot, but we didn't get much back. So yeah, it's not particularly chill. I'm leading Fez again for sure. We could force the Terra turn 1 if we lead Ogre Pawn. We could also taunt the Tyranitar to slow him down. Like, we can just Tailwind taunt. Feels decent. We could also just put pressure on with Slitherwing right off the bat and let him go crazy mode. I think I'm just going to lead these two. And then I want to bring Ogre Pawn. Ogre Pawn is fantastic into everything. Gouger is fine. He's okay. I'm okay with Moltres as well. We just didn't get much. We just didn't get much going. But the Tyranitar was just such a huge issue. I'm tempted to bring Moltres just for that reason. Especially if we can force the Terra early. I think it could go nuts. Slitherwing is going to be our main form of damage. We need to get Slitherwing going. I think I want to lead him though. I'm just going to do this because here's my thought process. If we lead Slitherwing plus Fez, we can do a ton of damage, right? And we can threaten that Terra turn 1, maybe even just press the Acrobatics. I'm really afraid of the Fake Out, though. That's the problem. Like, Fake Out DD is really, really difficult for me to deal with. And I think he's going to do the same thing. We're actually going to see Chi-Yu and Iron Bundle. Okay. That's fine. Okay. He is Booster. That's good. In Pheasantipity we trust. In Pheasantipity we trust. I'm just gonna protect Tailwind. I think Fez can do it. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this correctly. Tailwind and protect. I like the adjustment from him. It's kind of lit for me as well. It does kind of suck though because I do need to be really, really careful with Slitherwing because it is my best answer for Tyranitar if he does commit the Terra. So I got to be a little bit careful. Okay, he's going to go for Icy Wind. That's fine. I am clear Amulet for that reason. The math is coming together, the science here. I'm going to set up Tailwind. It's Modest Chi-Yu. That's really good information as well. And we're going to see the Overheat come out into Pheasantipity. And Pheasantipity goes down. Okay. That kind of sucks. It sucks pretty bad, actually, because now we are Encore bait. And that is actually really unfortunate. It is a Life Orb, though. Okay, good to know, good to know. We could threaten a Horn Leech at this point. We are probably faster. You could taunt him as well to stop an Encore. I am really afraid of my guy getting messed up, though, is the problem. Both feel really bad. I think I have to go Ogre Pawn, though. Because I have to at least... He is Terra Ice on the bundle. Dude, I'm tempted to, like, overcommit here. Because I really think he's going to Encore me and switch. I'm down a game. I'm down a Mon. Pheasantipity going down is brutal. I'm down a game, down a Mon. Do I just want to taunt, call him out to stop his Encore? And then also cover for that. But then if Chi-Yu attacks, I'm just cooked. I'm going to call him out. I think I have to here. I'm going to go nuts with it. He withdraws Chi-Yu. Okay, good. Now I really... If he goes for Freeze Dry, it's okay. This is just really to stop Encore here. Sneasel's going to come in, which is also a problem. I have to Terra Water, which I think is fine. In this matchup, I think I am always hitting that Terra Water onto Ogre Pawn. I just really want to remove Bundle. Removing Bundle is the key to my success here. Tyranitar is also still really scary. Let's see it. Let's see that Encore. Please give me the Encore. I really want this free turn. He just protects. Okay. That's brutal. Not much I can do there. Well played turn from him, honestly. Sneasel didn't see an item or anything. That's the perplexing one. Okay, Slitherwing goes for close combat. I am now out of the Encore lock. Granted, he might not even have Encore, but now we're out of it. Let's try to kill Sneasler. Let's try to CC Iron Bundle. Removing Bundle is so huge. He needs to get out of here. I am so weary of... okay, I am faster than Bundle. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. I am still really weary of the Tyranitar. Sneasler is Sash, unfortunately. Okay. He's gonna freeze dry me. That's fine, honestly. How much does it do? Not even half. I'll take it. But now the issue is he does have access to Protect, and he is probably just gonna hit that Protect button on the Bundle, and I think it's gonna be really difficult for me to come back. I need Ogerpon to stay as hell. Like, it's just a double Protect angle from him. I am just gonna Ivy Cudgel Sneasler. I think I'll just get the most damage because in reality, in the back, I think he's got T-Tar, maybe Corv, and Chi-Yu. So I think we can do that, and then we just really need to remove him if possible. But that Protect is just so safe, so good from him. There's not much I can do into that. He's gonna CC me. Oh, he's unburdened. He's unburdened, of course. Okay, that makes sense. Is it completely cooked? It might be completely cooked here. Close combat's gonna go through. That's totally fine. Okay, and then we're gonna bring in Moltres. Okay, I mean, can Moltres go the distance? That's what we're all wondering. Probably not. I think we just need, like, actually to go nuts. We need to get the kill here. We probably need to dodge Heat Wave, but we saw Overheat. I assume it's Overheat Flamethrower. Maybe we have a chance if they miss Slitherwing is the dream here. And then he's got Terra Dragon Chi-Yu though. I mean, if we dodge Heat Wave on Slitherwing, like, there's actually seriously a chance. But outside of that, I don't know if we can win this. We're gonna see the Terra come through. Is it just Terra Ice? It's gonna be Terra Ice. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't think it matters. I think he's allowed to do this. He's about to just nuke Moltres here. Because I think he's just doubling Moltres. He really is. Because he just needs to keep Chi-Yu alive. So, yeah, here's the Dire Claw. Okay, and we get Parrot. Not that it matters. I think Moltres is definitely dead. I don't know, though. Maybe? Okay, Moltres? Going crazy mode on him. Living. Just to flex, honestly. We are just going to die to a Heat Wave. It is inevitable at this point, but hey, we're trying. We are trying here. And we got paralyzed. Okay. Okay. Let's just fire your app and CC. We just got double 4-0'd. I think they can just maybe get both with... Okay, we're just going to free try. Hey, we are going to get a KO. Yeah, we are. Let's fucking go. Let's get a KO, Slitherwing. Let's get Slitherwing climbing up those standings with a nice crisp KO here on the Bundle. Honestly, I think I was supposed to Horn Leech Sneasler to not proc Unburdened. That was totally my fault in game 2 here. And I just didn't... I honestly just wasn't locked in enough to play this one. I honestly trolled this one really bad. The Unburdened, I think Horn Leech would have given me a much real shot here. He stalled really, really well, my Tailwind. Okay. We didn't even get to see the last guy. Let's hit this. Let's press this close combat. We are gonna die to Dire Claw though, and Caesar's gonna get KO. Yep. All right, GG's to Justin. Justin, his prep was fire, and honestly, I just didn't play that one as crisp as I needed to. My plans did not work out as much as I wanted to, and GG's to Justin. Unfortunately, we were not able to walk away with the dub this week. Justin just played really well, and I just feel like he prepped better than me. So I can't be too mad. I think Justin is an incredible player, incredible prepper. I think this dude, his team is awesome as well. I think Justin's got a really good shot of winning this whole thing. But hopefully we can get our revenge someday in this league. But next week, we've got FedeCampo, which I'm very excited for. So if you want to see that battle, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.